the Sunshine here, and today I'm getting into the Nabla Cutie collection. This is the Wild Berry collection. Mr. Daniel, he's amazing, and he created a look that I recreated. If you want to see how to get this look, well, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you like it, and let's get into the tutorial. So I have the ColourPop Pretty Fresh number 45. I'm going to take a little bit of that onto my eyelid, and what I do is take a brush and I'm just going to brush it out onto my eye. I've already used the Cutie palette, but it's not necessarily needing of a base because the pigments are really nice. The first shadow I'll be getting into is Venom, and I'm going to be using the Nabla pointed crease brush. It looks like you went above the crease, not too much in, just a little bit, and then winged it out and then connected it. I might have to use some concealer to cut it out, but something like that. It kind of looks like that. So what I did is I moved above the crease of my eyelid. I slightly winged it with the very tip of my tiny little blending brush. I winged it up a little and then I brought it down to connect to the corner of the outer corner of my eye. I'm using ColourPop 45 concealer, and this is a Zoeva 232 smudger shader. It's a shader brush, and this is just a flat brush, and I'm going to do that so that I have more precision. I might have cut it too much. I think I need a more precise, like a liner brush. I'm now going to take the Lash Line Smudger brush from Nabla. From the outer mid of above the crease of my eyelid, I'm taking this and just brushing the shadow out. And I think I'm going to blend it a little with the brush that I had before. I'm blending with the tip of the brush and swiper motion. It might be too long. Who knows? My eyebrow looks funny. Drip, drip, drop, little April shower. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. I wish I just would have went in with this tiny liner brush at first to create this wing, because I feel like having a very thin flat brush really helps to apply shadow kind of like a liner, which is what's happening in this look. It's kind of like a graphic liner. It's a little bit smudged, so I am going to take the brush that I used before I did all the complicated work, and then I'll smudge it and blend it with the tip. And I'll blend back and forth. And then what I'll do is the same thing to the other. I think I'm gonna blend it a little bit right in here, a little bit more. So I'm gonna blend. I'm gonna take my Zoeva flat brush with concealer on it, and I'm going to just thin this out a little. I'm going to bring it in slightly, like so. There we go. And then I'm going to be adding Blackberry. I'm gonna blend Blackberry, like sort of like smudging the lash line, the upper lash line, and smudge it kind of into this area so that it creates some thickness but more inside. I do want this long, but I didn't want it as long as I did it. I'm gonna go ahead and add Venom to the other side, just like I tried to just now, and then maybe with more efficiency, I'm just gonna probably go right in with the lash smudger. I'll come back and we'll get into Blackberry. Okay, we have it on the other side. That took a while, longer than I was expecting. I noticed that he kind of stopped kind of in the center, outer center. That's kind of where the tip goes. It gives like an opening effect to the eye, and it's above the crease. Now that we've done all of that, I'm gonna get into the next shadow. The next shadow I'm going to get into is Blackberry, and I will use the Lash Line Smudger brush that I used before. I'm gonna smudge this on my lash line, and I'm gonna kind of bring it somewhat in, just a tiny bit. I'm gonna continue on, not too much. It doesn't look like he has like a thick liner. I'm taking more each time I kind of start a smudging process. Smudge it up into that area. I'm using that same pointed brush to diffuse the shadow liner. I feel like I'm gonna add just a little bit more to this outer corner, right to the lower lash line, outer corner area, really to diffuse and deepen. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more. And I'm gonna go back in with Venom, and I'm going to blend it right on top. So I tried to explain as best as I could what I was doing with everything. Yeah, I think I explained it. I'm sorry if I moved a lot. I'm sorry if that was difficult. What I'm doing now is taking the concealer brush because I don't really want this to be too thick. There we go. So it's a lot more precise. I'll go ahead and do the same thing to the other side, and then we'll get into the shimmer shades. Clearly I'm excited for shimmer time. So I'll go ahead and add Blackberry to the other side, and then shimmer time. The next shade I'm getting into is Alchemy 2.0, and I'm going to use my ring finger. So this is such a pretty shade. I'm just pressing it onto the lid, and I'm pressing it up here as well. Let's see, I need something to apply this further. I'm going to take the pointed crease brush to get more specific and apply it right in here. I think the brush helps a little bit, like right in this section right here, just to really get that shadow on. I might just add mascara. I'm not sure yet. We'll see when we come back from the makeup miracle moment. One thing I almost forgot. I thought it was makeup miracle time, but surprise, it's not. Okay, I'm going to take the Nabla, this is the highlighter brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of Venom, kind of move it from the outer corner very gently forward, just like that, because I think I see a bit of a diffusion with Venom on the outer corner after the shimmer has applied or before. I don't know. I'm not sure how he did it, but it's really, really pretty. So I'm taking Venom from the outer corner on a big fluffy brush just for some diffusion, like so. So I'll do that to the other side. I'm gonna put mascara first, and if I like what I see, then I'm just gonna leave it in a makeup miracle moment. We'll come back together, finally this time. Et voila, a makeup miracle moment. And I decided not to put false lashes, so I just used the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara, and I curled my lashes a bunch of times. So I might curl them once more as well. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the cream gel liner in the shade Charmer, and I'm going to apply that off camera in the waterline. I'm gonna take the Nabla Soft Dab and Smudge Brush. With Blackberry, I am pressing. I'm going to use the lash line smudger again. I'm going to connect everything and sort of smudge with this. I'm going to go back into the original brush that I started to use and kind of wiped it off a little, and I'm just going to smudge. For lips, I'll be using the Cupid's Arrow number 3 and the lipstick in Wild Berry. Thank you so much for watching this recreation of makeup from Mr. Daniel Makeup. He does a lot of beautiful work with Nabla, and this is the palette he used. I hope I did it, the look. I thought the look was so pretty, so I hope I did it right. If you liked this video, make sure to like it, subscribe to my channel, and you guys, guess what? I have started a second channel. Woo! It's called Photosynthesis. I think I may have shared that already. I've been obsessed with the plant YouTube community videos. I just love them, and I don't know what came over me. I mean, maybe I'm bored in the house bored. I have a plant space. So photosynthesis, like Ness. If you do like plants, house plants as well, check out my second channel. I'll link it down below. And if not, that's totally fine. I would love to know what sort of hobbies you guys are interested in. I love to talk with you guys. So if you do want to put down in the comments like the different hobbies that you like to do, different things that you are doing, so let me know what you guys are doing. And yeah, thank you very much for being here, choosing to watch my video today. I appreciate you. I wish you the very best, and I hope that you guys stay well and stay safe, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Bye now.